The internet is flooded with photos and videos of elaborate, beautiful, classy van builds costing tens, 50, or I'll bet even over $100,000. Now, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with this, but where does this leave people like me, whose entire van build costs less than the gooseneck faucet on one of these ultra-expensive builds? Are we not able to feel classy as well? Now, those of you who know me know that I view van life as not about the van. It's not a showpiece. For me, it's a tool that provides the power and opportunity to realize the real reason of van life, to travel and experience the places around me. So I need the van to be functional, but a bit of class isn't a bad thing if I can swing it. I've built a lot of my van by shopping at the local dollar store. And you know what? I've turned those purchases into some pretty functional, classy, and cool decor. Some of my ideas have turned out so well that you can now even find them in some ultra-expensive builds. So let's take a tour of the dollar store van. Welcome to SWELLER'S and Dwellers. For window coverings, I actually use bamboo beach mats that have a silver backing. I've cut them to size, and I attach them with the flexible clips meant for the back of picture frames. The clips nestle under the screws that attach the window to the frame. As far as dealing with hot days, I open the rear doors, and I have a mosquito net with magnets glued to it that I attach across the back opening. I also have a small battery-operated fan that I hang from the ceiling right next to where I'm sleeping. Total cost for these things, $12. For storage, I have 5 50-liter rubber bins beneath the bed. The lip of the front flooring keeps the bins in place, but I also use a ratchet strap across the front of them when moving for extra safety. As far as keeping clean, I tend to swim a lot in lakes and rivers. If I'm in a remote location and I don't have any water source nearby, I bought a $5 garden watering can that allows me to shower outside. I simply pour the water over my head. The can has a surprisingly excellent shower head. For lighting, I bought a $4 LED lantern from my local dollar store. It has a triangle of 3 panels of LEDs that provide light in every direction. Although I started with it like this, I eventually took it apart and separated the 3 panels and added long lengths of wires, allowing me to mount the panels separately along the roof, while mounting the base of the lantern above my bed with the switch. A cargo net. These also can be very expensive, but I got this one from my dollar store for under $5. It was easy to hang because I just used the existing holes that were already in my van wall. But I've also seen people stretch them across the underside of their van roof or the underside of their bed. There's all kinds of options depending on what would work best for you. Inside of it, you can store all kinds of things. I use it to store my clothes. I put everything in these plastic bags to keep everything organized. So for example, I have one bag for shirts, another for socks and underwear, and another for pants, and another for miscellaneous. And where did I get these bags? Well, if you've ever bought a sheet set, they often come in a bag like this. And because I'm a crazy lunatic, I save the bags even without any idea what I'd use them for. But they have this zipper on them, and it seems like a real shame to throw them away. So I dug them out, and here they are. And they're perfect. But I also know that if you look at stores like IKEA, they should have some sort of plastic or fabric bags that will work for you if you're not yet a crazy lunatic like me and already have some of these in your personal inventory. Now, you may find the cargo net is a bit floppy, especially if you load it with heavy things. But you know, I found I already had these coat hooks that I installed all along the side of my van. And now I can simply hook the net onto these, and it gives it a lot of extra support and works great. If you're interested in seeing a complete tour of this van build, take a browse of my channel. You'll find all of these videos and a whole bunch more. If you found this video helpful, and you don't think I'm just some sort of crazy lunatic, I'd appreciate it if you would subscribe to the channel and give the video a thumbs up, because it's the only way you can support me and let me know you like what I'm doing and you want me to continue. Until next time, sleep well, my friends.